All right, hey everybody, in this tutorial we are going to learn how to make a calendar here in Google Slides. And I have the month of January, it's my birthday there, but you can choose any month that you want and this will be completely custom all to you. So it should be fun. Let's go back and see how we can do this. I have made a new Google slide in my browser, and first thing I always want to do is rename it. So I will just name this calendar. And you can see we have this set up right here, and it's not going to really work for what we are trying to do. So I am just going to, first I'm going to go to page setup. And if I click here, I can make a custom width of my page. And a normal piece of paper is 8.5 by 11, but because we want to do it landscape and not portrait, we're going to switch that around and do 11 by 8.5. Now you can see that switches right there. And we want to get rid of these things. I also want to get rid of that because that's no fun. And so if I go up to slide and I apply the layout, I could change that to a blank layout. And so what I am going to do to get the little calendar effect, first thing I'm going to do is I am going to insert a table. And if you kind of spread it around right there, it's going to be 7 days long. There's going to be 7 columns. And I will have 5 rows. Click that. And now to make it bigger, you can just kind of go like that. And you can move it around by getting all those 4 arrows right there and getting it down to where you want. You want to leave a little bit of margin on the bottom and on the side so that you could print it out. And I'll just go here and do Monday. The week doesn't start on Monday, does it? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Every day of the week. That used to be a popular song, right? All right, so now I have my days set up, and I kind of want to get this a little thinner, so I'm just going to go like that. And it will change when the cursor switches to those 2 little arrows with the line in it. So if I want to make this my own, right now this is just kind of boring. So if I just highlight everything I have here, I can go up to this little paint bucket, and I want to fill it with, I'll fill it with a nice blue color because I'm doing January, but if you're doing a different month, then you can choose a different one. And I want to change that font because that font's kind of boring. So if I go up to Arial, I could choose like Cambria or Comic Sans, but you know what? None of these are really, they're not really working very well for me. I want something different. So I'm going to go to more fonts. And from here, you could pick from just about everything you could imagine. There'll be more, right? Yeah, it'll keep on loading. So just kind of pick the one you want. And let's see. Let's do, no, plays a little, looks a little dated. Let's go Shadows into the Light. That's a beautiful title for a font. So I'll click that, and that changes all like that. Nice. Now, I want to put in my dates, and I'm not really sure when January starts, so I'm just going to Google January 2017, and if I go into images, they should all be the same. First. All right, so the first day of 2017 is on a Sunday, so I suppose I could have checked that one too. So I will start my days on a Sunday, but if you have a different month, then it should be different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm just pressing the right arrow to make this go to the next one. 6, 7, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, the 21st, the 22nd, the 23rd, 24, 25, 26, 27, and oh no, I ran out of columns. Do I have to do this again? No, I don't. I can just go into table and I could insert a row below and it will just insert another row there. And now I could do 29, 30, and 31. Move this up a little bit because it made this taller. And if you want to put any holidays, you could do that. So the 31st is my birthday, so I'll go like that, my birthday. And the third Monday of January is Martin Luther King Day, so we'll have that too. I don't need all caps now. There we go. Cool. So now, like, I have it looks white right now, but once we put the background in, it is not going to be white because this is actually a clear background. So I need to highlight everything, and then I want to pick my background color. I could have it be like that, so it's kind of like a blue. That's kind of nice, actually. But I think I am just going to make it white like that. Perfect. And again, like, this looks the same, but it's not. Once the background's there, you will notice a difference. And let's keep the font the same for this one too. So I'm going to go down here and shadows into the light. So my font is all the same. Now, I want to put the name of my month right here. And I could just kind of write it out, but I want to have a nice little shape behind it. So if I go into Insert, Shape, and I could really pick any one of these if I wanted to, but I am going to pick this one. And it'll give me the little red line to figure out where I am. And just do it like that. I could pick whatever fill color I want for that shape. I will go with the same one. And I could also, if I wanted to pick an outline color, I could do that and then change the weighting of it. And you'll see, like, you have that black one there. But I don't really like that, so I'm going to get rid of it. There we go. That's better. Now, I could click on here and start typing, and that could work if that's what you want to do. But I think I am going to insert word art because I want this to look a little better. So I'm just going to type this here, January. And then you can see this goes right there. And if I put it up, it'll give me a little lineup. Perfect. And the word art allows you to change the fill and the line color. So I want to change the fill color to white, and I want to change the line color to black. And then let's have it be 3. It's a little too, whoops. Let's have it be 2 pixels. Great. And I don't want Arial because that's kind of boring. So let's do another Shadows into the Nights. Actually, I don't really like that one for the title. I'm going to do my Pacifica one like before. That looks better. Cool. And if you want to make it bigger or smaller, you could just bring it down like that. And always using those red lines to help line you up. Great. Now, finally, I want to get a background on there. So logically, if I just click backgrounds, and I could just change the color if I wanted to. So if I had it be like that, that's not what I want though. And so if I could just go to image choose, you can upload a picture that you already have on your computer. You can take a snapshot if you just do allow. There I am. You might get a little thing up here too. You want to allow that. I could take a snapshot of myself, but that really wouldn't make any sense. URL, you don't need that. Anything from Google Drive. But probably the most effective is just to go to Google search. What's down there? Lifestack. Nah. Let's go to Google Image, and something that happens in January is that it snows. So I'm going to write snow, and I like this picture. So I will select it, and it will take a second to load. There it goes, and then you are done. And that is kind of it. You can kind of mess around with these things all you want. You could put more shapes in. So if you wanted to add another shape, I don't know, if you wanted a moon for some reason, you could go like that and play around with the fill, all that. But I am just going to keep it like this. And now finally, to save it and get it out of this Google Slides format, because that's not how we want to do it, I am just going to go to download and save it as a PDF. It will download, and now I can share this with whomever I choose. I could also print it out by going like that, and I have my own custom calendar that I made in Google Slides. So hope that was helpful, and have a good one. Later.